Hi there, sign of Scorpio. This is Kim here to do a next 48-hour reading for you guys. Hope you're doing really well today. This is the wisdom of the oracle, and it's the next 40. I just said that right. Next 48 hours. Making sure. Round and round. Could this be about repeating a cycle, maybe? And asking yourself why you're doing something. Or why do you keep doing this round and round? I have to ask myself that a lot of times. Round and round. It's time to mend something, possibly. And the mending card on the bottom. And be flexible. Mending and be flexible. Okay, so let's see what this is about. What's the issue? Spirit, we are pulling from Everyday Enchantment Tarot. What's the issue? Changes. There's changes that are going to come. A challenge. A challenge. It's almost like this person is like, why do I keep getting put in the position where I can't go anywhere? Or I don't have, I'm restricted in some way. Or upset in the head. Everybody's giving off headache vibes here with the 8 of Blades. So Pisces, maybe Gemini, maybe. They have the 8 of Coins and the Hierophant next coming out. Page of Coins in the reverse on the bottom definitely has to do with something that you've repeated or that's repeating, and because it's repeating, this is what needs to be mended. And then you have A8, so don't forget that, because that is about prosperity and abundance. Let me get Osho Zen Tarot. Let's see what Osho Zen Tarot wants. And then the Hierophant is a high-level commitment. It might be talking about a high-level commitment or something kind of new with your job or within the workplace. Getting better at whatever it is that you do on the daily. But still feel a feeling of being trapped, maybe because of needing to accumulate. Tell me more about 8 of Coins here and this commitment with the Hierophant. Whew. Thief. That was like immediate. Thief. Right. Who's this talking about? I'm going to use a different deck. Who's this talking about for Scorpio? If there's a Pisces, then it's a Pisces. Could be an Aquarius or Gemini. The Lovers. The Lovers, the Star, the Moon in reverse. It's something that's been revealed to you. Maybe this is something that somebody has experienced. Oh, look at this. The electricity. Dang, there's another storm. So something being revealed about this energy then, right? Why does it feel like you can't do anything about whatever this is? 8 of Blades. This is saying that something's going to happen in the not too distant horizons. Something will be revealed. You could feel like somebody took something from under you, like at a job. You know what I mean? Like somebody knew that you were applying for something and told you they weren't, or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Like, main male. Main male. Okay, so what is hidden with the moon? How much money somebody has or doesn't have. Wealthy man in the reverse. What is hidden is that something's not making as much wealth as they're saying. This might be somebody that hired you that might not be able to get, I mean, pay. I don't know why I'm getting that message, but that is the message I'm getting. Knight of Wands in the reverse. It's really important not to make any careless mistakes at this time. Somebody made a mistake because that's why it's in the reverse, but this is something that had already happened. Why does something keep happening? Tell me about the why. Why does something keep happening the way it is? Why does something keep happening? Well, because somebody is spoiled. Sorry, I need to. Somebody is spoiled, and there is concern about, won't this person learn on their own? It's about, yeah, I mean, it's about something not repeating for sure. But there's restrictions now on somebody because of this concern. The concern is like, I don't want to give you too much so that you don't have to try yourself. This is, to me, it feels like this is why something's even happening. Something having to do with this older man who is truly concerned. Okay. Tell me about the Hierophant as it starts to rain. Tell me about the Hierophant. This commitment. Ooh, poverty. Don't trust a situation. Don't trust a person, and so therefore they're in poverty. Or impoverished, not getting enough. So that phrase, there's always enough, that's not here in this reading. This is like a feeling of doing something, repeat. Let me get some more. What's the poverty? What's the poverty about in the Fool in reverse? Regrets. Past bad decisions. Okay, so when we have that energy, though, you have to get past it. Because if you don't get past it, you'll be sitting there staring at the 3 cups that didn't go right. So the goal is to concentrate on the 2 cups that are standing. Queen of Wands. It's calling for you to be bold and brave, and for saying it's okay, you can trust a situation again. Sharing talents and abilities. Maybe it's an Aries energy that's got you frustrated. What is the Knight of Wands in the reverse? How do we like rectify this? There will be some kind of conflict or drama. Don't get sucked into the drama. 5-5. Yeah, somebody's not wanting to play around, not playing any more games. Hands are thrown up in the air, and all of the stuff that you were carrying comes down, because metaphorically you can't carry somebody else's burden, and it will lead to drama. It will actually lead to, this feels like a a volatile situation. Yeah, I don't really like that. I don't like that at all. And we have 555. And just then the rain got louder. There's something with the vibes. Tell me more about this main male then. In main male. Look at all these wands. All this fire energy. Leo, Aries, Sag. So this is persistence and never giving up. Even when wounded. So even when you're wounded. Even when somebody has hurt you. Never giving up. And striving to make some healthy choices and decisions that bring about balance. Instead of overdoing it. Which can lead to exhaustion. Which that does signify a little bit of exhaustion is here. So I would say not to quit, but to just be aware that either somebody is repeating the same thing, same old, same old. Why do we have mending? Tell me about mending. Osho Zen Tarot and the Kipper deck combined. Tell me about mending. Another 10 of, seriously, another 10 of wands in the reverse. 10 of wands in reverse, 10 of wands in reverse. Jeez. Yeah, your hands, you've had enough of this. You've had enough of this. I don't think you are gonna. To me, this is that energy of like, I'm not gonna mend this. I don't want to play any games. And I'm still upset. Don't want to carry too much. What needs balancing with these choices and decisions? The Two of Pentacles, the courthouse. So some issues with court still need to be tied up and settled. 23, courthouse. And somebody, yeah, that's what I was saying. Somebody's a false person, so I wouldn't mend it with this person that keeps on messing up. If that makes sense. And then there's another 8 of Swords on the bottom. It's feeling guilty about wanting to give up, but I don't think you should be feeling guilty. I don't think you should feel guilty about that. For some reason, let's pull this other deck. Mystical Medleys. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Advice for this spread. So you could be walking into a new commitment with the Hierophant, or just really working on some deep spiritual stuff. Things could be changing up at your work. Now that could be a place where there's some mending. The courthouse might be a place where there's some mending. Soul connections. And giving love to yourself. The time is right for you to give that cup to yourself. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. Putting in more effort will yield better results. What about courthouse? What advice do you have for courthouse? Oh, it's going to be happy. No matter what this is, this outcome, you're going to like it. It's going to be something good. Happy squirrel. Anything else? And another Hierophant. Big commitment, deep commitment. Maybe sad about something. Maybe something breaking up. Sad about that. But on the like, you know, all in all though, mending something that has to do with a past mistake. Because you can move on from a past mistake. You can. Child. And the Star in the reverse. If there is someone that's disappointed, it might be a child-like energy, or because of the disappointment, sadness. But here's blossoming new relationships. That's my real love card. Look, and the Lovers on the bottom. Give yourself all the love you can, because there's something really good coming in for you. Maybe going to court over a child or money or something like that. That might have to be mended, something like that. So that's what I've got for you guys. Thanks for joining me. If you want a private reading, reach out in the description box of how. And your angel number is 26. I am tactful. You have a desire to succeed. And will be most accomplished when your work benefits others. Your intuitive awareness of what people want allows you to come up with innovative solutions to meet their needs. And that's what I've got for you, Scorpios. Sending you light and love. Bye-bye.